Speaking part 3. 1. How do advertisement influence people to buy things? If there were no advertising and you went to a shop, then you just buy what you wanted based on maybe what others told you or what the product looks like, or depending on the product, what it says on the label. Advertising builds up a brand, and people then choose a certain thing because they have seen it on television or elsewhere. Also, there is so much advertising around it, most influencers, and these on billboards or on TVs installed on the trains or on the platforms, even in the schools or university. So yes, advertising influences what we buy. 2. Apart from advertising, what other factors influence people's decisions to buy things? Well, I think for me, first and foremost is that customers want to know exactly how a product or service or features will sell the value, and the second thing might seem like an objection during the initial sales process. Current customers also make vendor decisions based on the price. 3. What are some advantages or disadvantages of buying things on the internet? Well, I am of the opinion that shopping online brings people several benefits. First, shopping online allows customers to browse for products and checking prices between these online shops, and the huge majority of online stores offer prices that are much lower than what you find in a brick-and-mortar store. In this way, people can make a better decision to buy what they like after taking prices, size, or models into consideration. 4. What are the advantages and disadvantages of advertising? Well, the main advantage of advertising is that they allow us to learn about the new products and services that we may need badly. Advertising also helps us compare among different kinds of products in terms of their cost and their quality, so that we can make an informed decision while making a purchase. Also, the main disadvantage of advertising that I think of is that they increase the cost of the projects because it costs to advertise, and the companies pass the advertising costs to be picked up by customers, and they sometimes mislead the customer because not all the products that are advertised are good for them. 5. Is advertising really necessary in modern society? Well, it could be seen to necessary in terms of the fact that there are so many options available that we need someone to advise us on what to buy or to provide us what additional information about things. So it would be challenging to get started without this. However, that said, I'm not sure that I would regard it as necessary as overall. I think it may do more harm than good. Advertising encourages customers to purchase goods that they may not need. As we just described, we live in a consumer society, so where we are urged to buy more and more, and I'm sure that advertising plays a big part in this. As a result, many people are in debt, and we might simply conduct our own investigation and determine what we actually need without advertising. So I would disagree that advertising is required in today's culture.